Look at somebody and say, God getting ready to give you overflow. Somebody ought to jump up and snatch your blessing. They say, I got it, I got it, I got it. Give your neighbor a high five and say, ha, ha, ha. How you like me now? Don't leave our churches. Hello.
That's right.
Some of y'all love Tuesday.
Do.
2 people, 99 cents.
All right. Now.
Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. Child, you can't wait till Tuesday come along. And you will run down the churches. Bring out that $1.05 and come to the church and bring out 10 cents. Oh, y'all ain't saying nothing. But I you tonight, if I were you, I would look at each other and say, you know what? That young man telling the truth. I better learn how to rise up. Put the devil to a flank. Let the devil know enough is enough. I'm not having a breakdown, but I'm having a breakthrough. I'm no longer having a relapse, but I'm coming forth and coming out because God is getting ready to show up and show out. And whatever you got to do, you just got to do it. If nobody don't help you do it, if they turn their back on you, if they roll their eyes at you, because you done made up in your mind that you're not going under, but you're going over. When you made up in your mind, for God I live, and for God I die. Somebody jump up and turn around. Jump up and turn around. Jump up and turn around. Tell your neighbor, say, God's getting ready. He's getting ready to turn around. Come on, help me out now. Jump up and turn around. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, say, I don't know about you, but God getting ready to turn that plane around. How many know when you're going through tests, baby, understand, my giving about to bring me out. Why? Because I got benefits. You know what he said? He said, when you bring it, prove me now and see what I would do. Look at your neighbor and say, what are you going to do? He's going to wax up the window. Look at your neighbor and say, he's going to ice up the window. He's going to unlock your door. How many need a breakthrough tonight? How many ready to shine tonight? Look at your neighbor and say, guess what? I'm getting ready to get up and get out of here because God got something better for me. I'm not going backwards no more. I'm about to push forward. I'm about to rise now. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of not having. I'm tired of being afraid. But I understand if I hold my head up high that God's going to change my destiny around. If I understand what the word is saying, I can't go down. I cannot fail because the promise of God is upon my life. Because the word of God, you know what it says. His word cannot go on and return back a void. Somebody said, well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna sow into the kingdom. Because when I sow, his promise is coming in my life. And the devil can't touch that. If I got a witness, you ought to high five your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm getting ready now for my overflow. I'm getting ready for my benefit. What is your benefit? He will rebuke every demon and force that rise up against you. Can I get a witness here? The Bible said he rebuked the divine. What they tell you when the enemy rises up against you, God will uplift a standard for you. What you got to do, you got to hold your head up. Can I get a witness here? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I don't know about you, but I got benefits. Benefits is carrying on me. That's why my children cannot die. Even though they're in the world, but they cannot die. favor of God is upon my life. That's why my children is being blessed. It doesn't matter if they're not in God, because he promised me he'll bless my seed and my covenant on my children. Can I get a witness here? And I believe one day they're going to be right with me. Can I get a witness here? Because God is not a God that will fail you. He's a God of everlasting. He's a God of prosperity. He's a God of all miracles. He's a God of wealth. Tell your neighbor to guess what? The devil tried me, but look at me. I maybe went a little bit down, but I didn't go all the way. Can I get a witness here? I maybe dropped, but I didn't fall. Can I get a witness here? I maybe leaned to the side, but I didn't fall out. Can I get a witness? Because I found out, because I sowed into the kingdom. So when I got weak, he hold my hand. When I got worried, he held me up. When I got distressed, he hold me, and he molded me, and he shook me. Can I get a witness here? When you felt like that you couldn't make it, he stepped in into your troubles. He stepped in into your heartache. He stepped in into your disappointment. He stepped in your bad marriage. He stepped in when your children got crazy. He stepped in when your dog got sick. He stepped in when your grand went wild. Can I get a witness here? You know why he did it? Because you paid your time. You sold your offering. You gave a sacrifice. And now you can look back and say, remember that Hezekiah did when Isaiah came unto his house. In 2 Kings, the 20th chapter. And Isaiah said, We feel